Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow, and I'm working on the journal using the Blue Memories kit, and I have filmed how I made the inside, but it's a very long video. I will post it, but I have to edit a few items and speed things up, otherwise you will be watching for about 3-4 hours, I think, because I have a lot of footage on making this journal. But this is the inside now. And this is not going to be like this. I did use the book pages to make the book a little more sturdy, because it was cardstock, and you can see it in the video. But what I did, I collaged all book pages on here and folded it over, because you could see the layers of the cardstock, and I wanted a rounded edge, so I folded it and then I sewed it on. And over here you see the book pages flipped over, and I inked around. And I was thinking about covering it, but to be honest, I do like it, so I'm not going to cover all the pieces. Maybe some bits and pieces throughout the borders, but this has 3-piece layers. 1, 2, 3, the blue one, or 4 actually. And I made a pocket from this is from a curtain, and this is cheesecloth, and this is just scrapbook paper that I have in my stash, and I like how it's looking. And this is the front, and now I am working on the front, so I thought, well, maybe I should take you with me. I had several ideas. I cut this out and I thought, oh, how nice would it be if there was a file folder on the front, and you could have an extra writing space. But not sure if I'm going to do that, but I thought about it. And then the other thing I did was collage pieces like this together. Not sure how I had it, something like this. I don't know anymore. I just put some things on here, and just wanted to see how it looked. I think I had something like this tucked in. I don't know anymore. But I'm not going to do it because I don't like it. I think it was even more something like this. This was in it, and I had, I think, this over here, because I didn't like this image. But I thought, well, this is too plain. And the other thing I have to consider when I cover the cover, over here I have, not sure if you can see, but I ran out of paper, so this is cut in 2 halves. Well, not actually a half, but because I wanted this to go over the spine in one piece, because it's really weird cardstock. It has some velvet in it, and I thought, well, if you cut it, then this doesn't look nice. Yeah, maybe I should have used it like this and collaged over it and used this as the front piece. But yeah, well, I didn't, because the pockets are already in, so I can't change it now. And the other thing I did, I made this for the other journal using the industrial findings, where I thought, oh, this would look nice too on the journal. And then I thought, well, maybe I should do something with fabric, and then cover this, and it goes onto here, so you see the pattern, and it's like a white spine cover going on the front cover, over the spine, and on the back cover. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about now. Oh, the other thing I also thought was, because I like the stripes on here, I thought maybe I can turn this in a beautiful pocket And I also have some book frames laying around. Maybe I should do something with that. I don't know. I have so many ideas, but none of them seem to work at the moment. But I think I like the piece together, the one piece together. Let me see if I'm... Yeah, I'm going to grab some pieces of fabric and maybe even a piece of paper. I can try and use this paper underneath, but I think I have to put it on fabric over here. This has to be flexible. I'm not sure if you can see everything, but it's a mess on my desk. I've been busy a lot of hours already. I had also some problems with my sewing machine, but yeah, I'm going to grab some things and maybe I'm going to sew a cover for the cover. And there was somebody asking me under one of my videos if I color all the laces myself. Like I have brown lace, red and blue and pink and green. I have even orange, some yellow toned colors. No, I don't dye them myself. I tried this, but then they turn out very stiff and hard, and it doesn't feel like soft lace anymore. Maybe I didn't do it wrong. I tried to dye it with the ink we use, this ink, distress ink. Maybe I should figure something out. Maybe if I use food coloring, it will be better, and put in some softener like you did in the washing machine. Maybe that will work better. I don't know. It's something to think about. Now that I think of it, I have also a few doilies laying around. Maybe I can put those on. Wait a minute. I found this one. And this could work very well, because it's about the same height. And okay, how do I do this? I think I have to do it something like this. Because it has to cover up this. But does it need to be equally divided on the front and on the back? Maybe I can place this like so and have a little bit more on the front. Would that look silly? I don't know. And I also have to think about the binding. So probably have to make the binding first, otherwise I can't cover it up. And the other thing I have is I have some curtain lace. It's very pretty. This, and I have a lot. Pockets are made from the curtain. I have a smaller piece here. Oh, this has been cut. Yeah. I thought, well, maybe I can put it on like this and have the flowers somewhere over here. It's very large, very big flowers. And have this over here. I don't know. It takes up a lot of the, takes away a lot of the blue. But let's pretend I put this on. What else can I do with the pages, the images from the kits? Is there something I can add from the kit? I do like this girl very much. But maybe I don't want to put an image on the cover, just fabric, lace and trims, maybe even buttons. Okay, let me... This is a hard one. I find it very difficult, this one, because I like the pattern, but it's very huge. It's really big. Now I'm thinking, should I put it all over? But then you don't see the blue very well. And I like the blue papers. Okay, not gonna do that. Maybe I should do something with the cheesecloth also, or do something like this. Let me see, what else can I put over here? I had some blue lace on my desk. I don't know where it is. Oh, I also have this blue lace. No, it doesn't work at all. Maybe I can put it inside the cover, but not on the outside. Yeah. Can I use pink? Or should I do something just like this? It is gorgeous. Okay, let me first make the binding. Maybe I make somebody happy, because a lot of people ask me how I make my binding. I have to decide how many signatures I will put in. I will be able to put in 3, I think. back side because I think it's sturdy this way. And the more tape I put on, the more I need to pressure with my punch to punch the holes in. So okay, I don't know if I filmed this again, but I covered this with tape and I made a strip, same width, same height. Doing it again real quick. Fold it in half, fold it in half, fold it in half. No, sorry. Fold it in half like this, fold it open, and when you fold the right side into the middle score line and the left side in, you will have 3 lines over here. 1, 2, 3. So it means they are equally divided. Then I'm flipping it over like this, folding it, taking it out, and then I keep those together. Then you have this folding line, and then I put my ruler down, put it down with the ruler, and I mark it. And I'm not sure if you can see, maybe put light a little bit better, but I need to punch here, here, and here. And if I have my template folded in half, the punches will be at the same, in the same spot down below. So I'm going to try and line them up. And I don't always use this measurement thing, to be honest. I just eyeball stuff, but because you don't always have this. Some people just use a regular punch or an owl, so you don't have the opportunity to measure like I do now. But okay, it needs to be here, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to punch one hole. So when I look through the hole, I see some sort of cross, the foldings and the marking. Second hole. And a third hole. So, and when I lay it flat on here, underneath, because then the cover is showing through, that's okay. I'm looking if there's a right and a wrong side, and there's some sort of right and wrong side, so yeah. First let me start up with sewing this together, and then we will continue with the rest. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I did sew it together. It's not the right size yet. going to look like this. What I also can do is, because I do have to put in the binding, but this will be covered up when I do that. I wonder if that is a problem or not. Is put this like so. Or we can leave it and cut it and it sticks out a little. Yeah, probably going to end up doing that. Okay, what I need to figure out is, does it need more? And I'm going to use it like this or like this. I'm not sure which one is prettier. I think this, yeah. And does it need the other trim too? Like so. Or maybe even like so. I have another idea. Wait a minute. I can also take this out. I'm not sure it will be something. Maybe this color is better, I don't know. But I was thinking of putting this through. I can do it two ways. I can do it like this. Or I have to go back. Nope. Do crisscross. So it will look like I'm not sure. I have to take this one, yeah. I did put this together, but what I also did, because it was curling a little bit and I thought, well, when I have to glue it down it has to stay put on the journal, I sew exactly in the middle. Oh, sorry, I was out of frame. In the middle over here, so the lace and the trim stays on its place. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the leftovers. Let's see. If I glue it on here. Maybe I could leave this like this. Let me see what I can do. Not sure if it will fit. I'm gonna try. Oh, I have another great idea. What if we put on I think this is too blue. A button on here. I like this one. I have two of those. Oh, this one. Yeah. That's great. Although this is a beauty too. No, you're gonna put this one on. What am I going to use? This. Okay, I think I left the camera on and my husband came in, so that's also recorded. Of course, I'm going to edit that one out, but this is on the outside, and I have to sew around here and sew. No, I don't have to sew. I only have to sew on this part, so I'm going to do that. Okay, I did sew around it. Make some room over here. Of course, this is not right. This needs to be on here. Still wet. So we got this on the inside. Oh, what's happening? Haha, it's too thick. Okay. I have to squeeze this. If it's too thick, I need to take off this. I didn't measure, because you have to be sure it will fit. And I didn't measure. Okay, I can do two things. One of them is cut this a little bit smaller. Yeah. Okay, I cut a little bit from the strip on both sides. I wasn't aware that this paper is very bulky because of the velvet thing on it. So yeah, I should have known, but I forgot. Okay, let me see if it should be glued in. Oh, it doesn't fit. Somewhere around here. It has to be in the right spot, otherwise the journal won't open and close properly. This one is working. Should work this way. Okay. Let's try. First, let me poke the holes. Not sure if I'm going to do it. Maybe I'm going to try it like this. I'm afraid I will punch in my finger. Oh no, it's working. Okay. Let me see. I'm filming. Maybe I should cut this with a knife, like so. Yeah, that doesn't work. It doesn't work for my hand. It's a movement I can't make at the moment very well, so I'm not going to do that. But I like how this turns out. So. Whoa. Big holes. Okay, let me think. How am I going to glue this without moving it too much? Need some room. I don't know if you have it too, but I always end up with a very small area where I can work because the stuff is lying around everywhere. I'm gluing on like this. I'm gluing it on like this because then the holes are at the exact same spot. At least I hope they are. Let me check. They are. Oh, sorry. There's also glue in the holes now, but they are on the same spot, so putting this on. And I have a bookbinding glue I usually work with, but in this case I'm just using the tacky glue because it needs to stay on the same place, and it needs to dry quick. Again, there's glue in the holes, but it's okay. Oh yeah, I really like this. Oh. Lucky me, I glued it on the same direction as on the front cover. I didn't think about it at all. Yeah, it looks so cool. Does it still close? Probably not because of the bindings. Okay, and yeah, now I need to punch in the eyelets, and I'm going to do that off camera, so otherwise this will be too much to see. So I punched the holes with the eyelet setter, and you can't see them on this side, but that's okay because we don't need them on this side. I had 3 elastics somewhere, oh, over here, but I have to rethink about where to, because if this goes on like this, yeah, then we shouldn't make the dangly bit over here. We should leave it on the top. What means I need to, is there room? Those can be in here. Let me check if I can put smaller eyelets in the other one. Oh, these can work. Oh, I'm not gonna do that now. What I want to do is, maybe I should show you first. How am I going to do this? I think I need to, no, the other way. I can't do this the other way. I can only put these in to make sure on the outside it looks clean. Okay, I dropped it. A new one. I think Bo will have a fun night because he's going to play with the eyelet. Two eyelets now. And in the middle of the night you can hear this on the floor. I don't want this one. This is a shiny one. Yeah. 3 the same. Why doesn't this fit in here? All the others it does. I hope I don't close the hole, otherwise the elastic won't go through. No, I didn't. Okay. So, taking some of the paper out. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna take it to the top. This is all you do, nothing else. And I have to feel how tight this needs to be when the pages are in. So I'm not going to make a double knot, but when I know when the pages are in, I'm going to tie it into a double knot. Sorry. So you take it in and do it like this. And the reason why I'm taking it in, because it helps glue down the spine thing. So we have this. And now the third one. Okay, let me close this. I dropped a box of this week. It was all over the floor just before I went to bed, so I had to clean the whole floor. Something like that. So this is the inside. I really need to press this down. It can close. Yay. And what I sometimes do to keep it closed is, oh sorry, I'm bumping the camera, put on an elastic like so. and then it stays closed. This is the right side up, and I wanted this to be on here like so, but I can only put this on when I know exactly how tight the elastic is going to be, or I should I have to leave this because I have to pull one of the elastic through this spine cover. Otherwise the dangly bits will, well, they can go, let me see if they can go like this. I have to glue it a little bit lower. You have to think about everything with this. Making an easy journal is way less thinking. I mean with easy, not too much of things going on. Let me think. Is there a hole? Yeah, there's a hole. Because I don't want to poke in this thing. Okay. Is here a hole? It's late, so there should be something. Make a tiny bit of hole. Not sure where I did it. Somewhere here. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, this goes well. Because the last thing you want to do is poke holes into the lace. I can still move this, yes. So what I can do is, what can I do? If I put this together, let me check. Then it can still move, but I can glue down the lace part. Okay, let me just fill this on there. What I did is, this is still movable now because it's centered in the middle, so I can glue on the outside and are able to adjust the elastic when I put in the signatures, which is a good thing. So I am able to glue this on. I'm not going to use that one, I'm going to use this one. Only on the outside. And on top. because I don't want to wait with gluing everything in. I have room to glue here too. Yeah, and then I have to only glue on the outside. It's better to put the glue on the cover, because then I know where I can put the glue. Between the elastics. I think this looks nice. Yeah, it does. I need to put a lot of glue over here. Maybe I should. Oh, I have this one. Oh, I love how this looks. It's gorgeous. This on the inside. Yeah. The only thing I don't like is that you see a bit of the book page, and all other pieces you don't see that, so maybe let me try this. When is there glue coming out? Yeah, it is. Oh, this works. It's too long. Move. So yeah, I am really happy about this. And to think that I wanted to throw away this cover because I thought, well, I messed up the cover with the bad stitching I did at the beginning, because I made this cover somewhere last year. I don't know when, but I was making a blue journal, I thought, well, and then I stopped. Yeah, I really like this. But I'm going to stop now. I am going to work on a cover, but not in this video. Otherwise this will be way too long. So I'm going to cut here and then move on with the next video, embellishing the cover. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that tonight because I'm busy all day. I'm really tired. So this is it for today. And if you like it, maybe you want to give it a thumbs up. If you like it a lot, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. Also leave me a comment on what you think and give this a try. It really works and it costs you nothing. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.